you throw that on there?
Yeah.
Today I'll have Bennett with me as a passenger. He's the son of a family friend who is enrolled in the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs and currently is working on finishing up his private pilot's license. He's on a fast-paced journey to get all his licenses, and pretty soon he'll probably be training on something like a Northrop T-38. But so far he's mainly been training in a 172 and had great enthusiasm to sitting for the first time in the cockpit of a jet. How I wish before I bought my Citation that someone that owned a jet would have let me sit in the cockpit, even in the hangar, just to pretend to fly. It would have been a dream come true. We are picking up my plane from the mechanic in Salem, where I had various phase inspections due, and had to get new generators and igniters. That was a painful bill. So a short flight from Salem to Hillsboro, about 40 nautical miles, IFR. We got lucky to get some IMC at 6,000 feet, since it was Bennett's first time ever flying through the clouds. After a maintenance event, we really want to make sure that every switch in the cockpit is where we expect it to be, because we never know what if the mechanic was in there and what they did. Maybe they flipped some switches.
Everything is where we left. You know, because sometimes the mechanic could be in here fucking with shit. So, battery switch to Emer. So this is like, this is not on. On would be up. Emer is down, and it just powers the avionics, so I can pick up my clearance, because I don't want to drain my battery.
Yep.
Because I want to have a good, strong battery for starting the engine.
Okay.
And then we'll put it on speaker. And get a new piece of paper. Feel that yoke. Feel how nice it feels. Pull back.
Yeah, that is so smooth.
Fucking so different than...
Salem ground, good morning. Citation 70 Charlie Golf, IFR Hillsboro, please.
Citation 70 Charlie Golf, Salem ground, good morning. Clear to Hillsboro Airport, Salem 4 departure, that's filed. On departure, fly heading 340. Maintain 6,000. Departure frequency is 125.8. Squawk 4617.
November 70 Charlie Golf, clear to Hillsboro, Salem 4, then as file on departure fly heading 340. Climb maintain 6,000, departure 125.8, squawk 4617.
Station 0 Charlie Golf, reback's correct, and verify you said you had ATIS India?
Not yet, that's next. I'll give that to you if that's okay before taxi.
Roger, no problem.
I don't need to give it for clearance. They just, it's like none of your business. Because I could pick up my clearance right now,
and then not take off for
and
another
I
hour.
could not take off for another hour and a half.
Yeah.
Departure mode. So we told us to do the Salem 4 departure. Salem 4. It doesn't really do anything. Fly heading 340. That's all he wants us to do. Up to 6,000. Okay, cool. Altimeter bugs. We'll set for 600 feet. That's when we'll turn to 340. So anytime you get a turn after takeoff, an assigned turn or per the procedure, it's done at 400 feet AGL. We're at 200 here, so the turns will be done at 600.
Okay. Is that at your discretion, or it's part of the, that's just like a general thing?
It's not my discretion.
Okay.
It's a TERPS thing. These turns are made at 400 feet. IFR. Yeah, when they're like on departure, fly this heading, or the chart tells you to fly some heading on departure, then it's done at 400 feet.
You ready to go?
Yeah, can I start him right now, or should I wait for you guys?
Let me get him here.
All right, cool. I'll wait. Thank you. All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Do you start each engine separately then?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't. Never. Even in a piston multi-engine is one engine at a time. Tow sign. I don't need. It's like okay to tow sign, because they, when you park at a place like this, sometimes if they're busy, they can move you around, tow you around and stuff.
Oh.
And this sign means that
you're okay with that? Or?
I'm not only okay with it, but my parking brake isn't set.
Oh. Gotcha.
Like the sign even says, and it's all about the parking brake. Brakes off, okay to tow. Brakes on, do not tow.
I see. Okay.
So now they could like drag me along. Well, you're used to it. All your planes are like hot as balls.
We just, we got those overhead vents. You just
yeah, but before you get going.
Is that the guy?
Yeah.
He's just teasing us.
Hey, Mike.
Because we also did the fuel and oil filters, the mechanic asked to be present during the engine start, so he could visually inspect the engines as they are running to make sure nothing is leaking.
Hey, Mike. Hey, there was some yellow fluid on the flap there. That was associated with something we did, right? I wiped it off already.
Probably some engine oil.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool. Should I fire them up?
Yeah. Then just check your generators and all that stuff. Real good.
Yeah.
And,
absolutely. I'll do a full generator test, everything.
I do a full generator test before every flight anyway.
Cool.
I'm just gonna be looking for leaks here.
Yeah, and I'll keep an eye out for you just in case you're like, kill it. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so battery switch on. Parking brake set, cabin door light, engine instruments, no flags, fuel quantities checked, parking brake set, beacon and nav, and we'll start the left engine clear. Rotation, 8%, ignition, oil pressure's coming up, I got fan, I got fuel flow, I got ITT, watching ITT, watching ITT. Watching ITT.
I'm letting Mike know right now that the left generator is, because it's new, it's working fine. I'm seeing it putting out a draw.
Okay, here we go. Clear right. Rotation. 8%. I got ignition, I got oil pressure. I got fan. I got fuel flow, watching ITT. Watching ITT. Anything over 500 would kill it.
Okay.
Wild, huh? Okay, we got both generators. And I'm gonna do a check generator test.
So we have, we tested the inverters, we did the avionics, we tested the ammeters, we did the temperature control, cabin fan on low, and annunciators are normal. The only thing it's telling us right now is that the pitot heat is off.
Okay.
And we do want it to be off right now, so that's good. Salem ground, citation 70 Charlie Golf, Salem Air Center, information India, taxi.
Citation 0 Golf, runway 34, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 34 via Charlie, citation 70 Charlie Golf. Alright. And recog, clear left, clear right.
So these are all just redundant systems on the left and the right side?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, transponder is on out. Toga is armed. Flight instrument pitches. Headings, all three matching with the compass. Altimeter is 3 times set, 3 times matching, and airspeeds are at 0. Clear left, clear right, we're turning right. Test the speed brakes. You can see them over there popped up.
Yes, I do.
We're going to retract them. And then we'll test the thrust reversers, right side. Beamer. Left side. Beamer. Takeoff briefing, it's a lefty departure, runway 34. Anything below V1 we abort for any reason. After V1 we go on flying, come back here. Runway 34, TPA 1700 feet. This is the longest runway that's available close by. If we really need a long runway, we can go to PDX.
Alright.
Other than that, we're up to 6,000. It's armed, and we're heading a 3-4, pretty much runway heading. Okay, cross feeds off, pressurization sources on both. Let's switch over to tower and put departure on standby, 125.8. Salem Tower, good morning, Citation 70 Charlie Golf. At Charlie, holding short 3-4, ready for departure.
Citation 70 Charlie Golf, Salem Tower, standby, waiting release.
Holding short 3-4, 70 Charlie Golf. Okay, elevator trim, flaps all confirmed. Flight controls are good.
Is this just the best spot to leave my feet for now?
Yeah, that's fine, just like that. There's some birds. Departure frequency.
Citation 0 Charlie Golf, wind 320 at 4, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
3-4, cleared for takeoff, 70 Charlie Golf. Finals clear. Lights, timer, ignition, pitot, anti-collision. Finals clear, left is clear.
Yeah, Salem Tower, epic fuel on the garden ramp at Golf, requesting transit across to the ramp. Golf Bravo, Quebec, crossing 3-1 to Juliet.
Epic fuel, Salem
landing light
Tower,
ignition.
proceed via Bravo, Quebec, hold short, runway 31.
Alright, ready?
Bravo, Quebec, holding short 31, epic fuel.
Okay, takeoff power set, I see 2 good engines. Airspeed's alive. 80 knot cross check. V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. V2 plus 10. Flaps up. Yaw damper on. Igniters on.
Citation 0 Charlie Golf, contact departure every day.
Contact departure, good day, 70 Charlie Golf. Don't worry about that. Departure 70 Charlie Golf, 1000, climbing 6000.
Number 70 Charlie Golf, Shell Center at your radar contact. Model line to Salem Airport, Shell Multimeter 3012, so again, altitude leaving.
1700, climbing 6000.
Number 0 Charlie Golf, maintain 6000.
Climb maintain 6000, 70 Charlie Golf. Let's throw on the autopilot. And we're on heading mode, indicated speed hold. Perfect. After takeoff, gear and flaps are up. Engine anti-ice, let's throw that on. GPS V-lock is all set. Altitude hold set, 6000 and armed, and throttles have been reduced. That's enough. Let's listen to that ATIS.
0 Charlie Golf, direct Newburgh, Uniform Bravo Golf, direct Hillsboro.
Direct Newburgh, direct Hillsboro, 70 Charlie Golf.
In case you're wondering, Newburgh wasn't in my flight plan, and I wasn't cleared via Newburgh VOR, but they just gave it to me, so thanks a lot for the extra workload on this short flight.
Nav. Flight plan. Get rid of Nike. Enter. There you go. So 1,000 foot to go. Look at that.
Okay, I gotta be honest with you guys. Right about now, my plane's leveling off at 6,000 feet via the autopilot, and I'm getting spatially disoriented. I'm just getting a little feeling like we're still climbing, and the plane is not actually lowering the nose and leveling off. So watch me in the next couple of seconds how I'm just extra focused on the instruments.
2.4, altimeter 3011. On runway 31 left, approaching you, landing the runway 31 left.
So over the past few seconds, I've been verifying my altimeter, my attitude indicator, my VSI, and it looks like the plane's leveling off. But right now, at this moment, I'm glancing over to the right side to cross-check between my attitude indicator and the FO side, the co-pilot's attitude indicator, and I notice that they're both matching. So now I'm just like, no, disregard what you're feeling. The plane's flying fine.
319. Use caution for increased bird activity in the vicinity of Hillsboro Airport. Caution, glider port active, glider activity within 5 nautical miles of the airport. Note that full to agrees within 2 nautical miles of Hillsboro Airport at below 321 KHIO. 5G notice in effect. Runway 13.
November 0 Charlie Golf, contact Portland approach on 126.0.
126.0, 70 Charlie Golf. Portland approach, good morning, Citation 70 Charlie Golf, level 6000 with November, requesting RNAV 31 left.
Citation 70 Charlie Golf, Portland approach, hello, you can plan the RNAV runway 31 left, clear direct Nike, descend to maintain 5000.
Direct Nike down to 5000, 70 Charlie Golf. Set. Busy, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Direct, enter.
Citation 5 Mike Popper, reduce speed now to 150 knots or less.
150 on speed 7 Mike Popper.
Cessna 266, traffic 2 o'clock and 2.5 miles northwestbound, indicates 2,200.
Approach. Altimeter, fuel remaining tower frequency 19.
Hotel 6, Cessna 266.
Okay, 5,500 feet to go.
Citation 5 Mike Pop, expedite your speed reduction.
Expediting 5 Mike Pop.
8.
Traffic alert, 266, 2 o'clock, 2 miles northwestbound, indicates 2,300.
Still looking for the traffic, 246, on down.
Citation 5 Mike Popper, radar service terminated, contact Hillsboro Tower, 119.3, have a nice day.
Over to Tower, have a good day, 5 Mike Popper.
I've been running a lot of the checklists in this flight silently because I want to, if I talk it loud, then I might not hear ATC, so that's the reason for that. But usually I do them at loud, even if I'm alone in the cockpit. So it's a pretty, like, condensed, busy flight, so I just can't really afford to miss any calls from ATC.
Cessna 24266, additional traffic, 11 o'clock and 3 miles, maneuvering, indicates 2,800.
Looking for the traffic, Cessna 24266.
Okay, engine sync, local altimeter is set, approach confirmed and ident. Pressurization coming down. Fucking awesome, right?
This is, yeah.
Let's get this thing slow down a little more.
It's actually so cool just flying through the clouds and stuff, you're right.
Flying through the clouds.
Citation 0 Charlie Golf, descend to maintain 4,000.
4,070 Charlie Golf. There's 4.
That's 24266, verify you do have that traffic in sight. 1 o'clock, less than a mile northwestbound, indicates 2,000.
I'm still looking for the traffic, Cessna 24266.
Approach.
Okay.
Speed checks. I don't need the engine anti-ice anymore.
This keeps quitting on you.
That's okay, try to restart it. Thank you. Vertical speed. Okay, we're down to 4,000 and we're armed. So this is Nike, Intel, and then runway 31 left. So we're going to shoot this approach.
So cool. So is this all the autopilot right now? Like doing
I haven't been flying in a while.
24266, traffic in sight.
So cool. Okay, 200 feet to go.
So it just levels itself off for you?
Yeah, at 4,000.
Calling Portland, first say again.
Cessna 24266, traffic in sight.
That's 24266, roger, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, and bring change crew, have a good day.
Squawk VFR, application change approved, Cessna 24266, thank you, good day.
The secret of this flight is slow, because it buys me more time to do shit. I don't want to be doing like 250 knots right now.
So what, we're 155 right now?
Yeah, I'm just like really going nice, slow, and easy. I'm gonna do a 140. Just give myself a lot of time. I love flying.
So say you're going to Vegas, like how fast are you cruising?
Oh, like 400 miles an hour on a usual flight.
Really?
Yeah. Like true airspeed, yeah.
Citation 0 Charlie Golf is 7 miles from Nike, cross Nike at 4,000. You're clear to RNAV, runway 31 left approach.
Nike 4000 cleared, RNAV 31 left, 70 Charlie Golf. Cool, so we're cleared for the approach at 4,000. So NOTAMs we checked from the ground. We have November 8. It's 500 MDA, 660. Missed approach 3,900. We know that already. Just getting nice and slow. Message. Okay.
All the headings and stuff are also controlled by the autopilot?
Yeah, it's following the approach. I'll arm approach in a little bit, and let's actually descend down to 3,000 after Nike and see when we can capture the glide path. So landing lights on, ignition on. Still in terminal mode.
Citation 0 Charlie Golf, you may see traffic at your 9 o'clock. They're about 2 miles. C7 making a maneuver to follow behind you, Cessna 2,300.
Okay, looking for that traffic. Thank you, 70 Charlie Golf.
I got them actually.
You do?
I don't know, it's almost, they're coming up behind you. Almost out of sight.
No. Traffic in sight, 70 Charlie Golf.
Citation 0 Charlie Golf, thanks.
Look at that, there's the runway.
Yeah.
Cessna 675 at Hotel Radar service terminated, squawk VFR, and frequency changes approved. Have a good day.
Alright, radar service services are terminated, squawk VFR. Thank you very much, 675 Hotel.
Okay, autopilot's flying down now. Approach is armed.
So cool.
And we can set 3,900 for missed approach.
Citation 0 Charlie Golf, radar service terminated, and contact Hillsboro Tower 119.3. Have a nice day.
Contact tower, you 270 Charlie Golf.
Helicopter 40.
Here's that oscillation. We feel it a little bit.
Okay.
Hillsboro Tower, good morning. Citation 70 Charlie Golf, RNAV 31 left. And here we are.
Citation 70 Charlie Golf, Hillsboro Tower, runway 31 left short into clear to land. There'll be traffic departing prior to arrival.
Okay, clear to land, 70 Charlie Golf.
So not too busy, huh?
No, you feel that oscillation?
I do, yeah.
It's because we're fast. We're very, very fast. let me try to get rid of more power.
What's your goal touchdown?
That yellow line right there, about 100, about 100.
Okay.
Let's see, as I slow things down here, if things will get a little better. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's about 140. It stops oscillating, you see. Gear will come down at Intel at 2,000 feet, and we'll do a cross-check there. Settled down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Cessna 836, running through left elevate, clear for takeoff.
Plus or minus like 50 feet, but
running through and left and verify short delay on running.
Cessna 836, running through and left, short and clear for takeoff, and short delay is approved.
Short delay approved, clear for takeoff, right through and left. Cessna 836.
706, pop alpha, contact ground point 7.
Alright, let's do gear down, speed checks.
446, pop alpha.
There's 3 green. And we'll do a before landing checklist. Landing gear 3 green, no red, miss approach altitude set.
Traffic entering a mile on right base, landing the parallel runways of Cessna.
Appreciate it, 70 Charlie Golf.
Cessna 266, extend downwind.
Flaps to go, yaw damper to go. And decision altitude review. Not bad, not bad. We'll do flaps land at 1,200 feet.
Kerchak 671, runway through left, continue. Runway through left, shorten to continue. Traffic will be holding position.
Continuing 31 left, Kerchak 671.
Let's do a little more flaps, speed checks. Let's see if it'll catch it. Look at that.
This was Tower Cessna 757 Jet X-ray holding short, runway 2 on left and Alpha 8, ready for departure.
Cessna 757 Jet X-ray, Hillsboro Tower, roger. Cessna 266, you are number 3 following a Cessna on about a 6-mile file. You have to extend about 2 more miles, let me know when you have the Cessna in sight.
Autopilot's still on.
Looking for Chelsea.
Traffic, 9 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
That's a bird. Oh, look at that guy. Keep an eye out on that guy.
Yeah.
Don't ever trust him.
Traffic, 2 o'clock. Traffic, 8 o'clock.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's gone on the right runway.
Good, parallel. So cool. Okay, that's minimums. Autopilot's away. Yaw damper to go. So now we do a short final check. 3 green, no red. Clear to land. Lights on. Flaps land. And yaw damper is gone. That's it. Just land. Is he still okay over there? He's behind us now, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's still well to the right.
And then there is that guy right there.
Alright.
On short final.
Yep.
Cool.
I got him as well.
Info Tower Cessna 24266, traffic inside.
That's 266, follow that traffic.
Follow that, traffic Cessna 24266.
Cessna 7 Jet X-ray running through and left Alpha 8, line through and left Alpha 8, shortened, line up and wait, traffic, 3-mile final, Cessna.
Line up and wait, runway 2 on left, Cessna 7 Jet X-ray.
Burned.
Citation 0 Charlie Golf, turn left to enable, contact ground point 7.
Left to enable, ground point 770 Charlie Golf.
Honda X-ray, fly straight out, runway 3.
Hillsboro ground, good morning, Citation 70 Charlie Golf, Alpha 4, taxi Aero Air.
70 Charlie Golf, Hillsboro ground, taxi via Alpha 5 departure.
Alpha 5, 70 Charlie Golf.
November 57 Delta, runway 31 left at Charlie, taxi via Delta